Hello, sports fans. Welcome to RVing with Luck. I'm Ralph Luck. We're out here at a new camp spot in the west side of Flagstaff, Arizona. If you look on your map, it's actually closer to Belmont, Arizona, which is about 10, 12 miles west of Flagstaff. But since I've been in my RV 3 years now, which is a Class C RV, Ninja, my martial arts cat, and I have boondocked 99% of the time like we are now out in the forest, and I wanted to show you what we're up to. Pretty relaxing day. Well, it's getting close to sunset, as you can see. And of course, as soon as I start filming, Ninja's gotta run over. But got a fire going. There's a little bit of wood there that I did use my little mini chainsaw on. Not much, but maybe a couple hours worth. And then I got a blazing fire going. It looks so big because I put all these pine needles that you see around. I just went and scraped them up, and the pine needles and the pine cones burn really hot and great, although for a short time, but they're good enough to get, some of these going. I've got a couple of new neighbors. Let's see if I can show you them. I know we're looking past the sun and past the fire and into the sun. There's a van over there and another van over there. So we'll see what happens. Hey, the more the merrier. And now that the fire's going, I walked over to there to get a little bit more wood, and Ninja decided to stay. This is going left to right, this is a power line road, and I've went down it before in years past, and it gets pretty rough. Ninja's decided to stay by it. And then if you can see along over here, let's see if I can do that right along there. There's the north and south forest road. And again, back to Ninja. But as the sun sets, she's probably like, hey, you're setting off this fire over here as a marker of where you're at. And I want to be a little away so when the mice or squirrels come or chipmunks, I can get them. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But my step 2 for tonight, in homage to camping with Steve, love Steve, this is not easy to do when on my other hand there's a giant bug. Anyway, it's a Voodoo Ranger Tropic Force. Tropical IPA, 9.5% alcohol. New Belgium is where it's from. And I do love my Voodoo Rangers. Yeah, there's that 9.5. Sorry, I'm dodging bugs here. I get asked a lot, aren't you afraid to be in the forest all by yourself? I'm like, what would you be afraid of? Bears? Wolves? Coyotes? I'm like, yeah, in my life I've seen one bear, and I've seen coyotes, and if you even get close to them, they run away. And I've seen one wolf that was out at like 5 in the morning. So up here in northern Arizona, at least, I'll say no. If it were summertime, April to October 1st, I'd say maybe you got to be cautious of snakes. More than half the time, they're going to be non-poisonous. And then you got to worry about what? We don't have to worry about ticks like they do in Colorado or Southern Carolina or wherever I've been where they have ticks. Squirrels and chipmunks, the most they'll do is get into your engine compartment and camp out and build the nest. You don't want that. And then the really only thing I'm afraid of is other people. You get somebody that's camped kind of close, like these guys are here, within about 100 yards. And let's say that you might get some of these people that get drunk and want to come over and visit. I think I've had it happen 2 times in my last 3 years. And one time it was 2 girls. So not too worried about that. But that's why when I'm outside by myself, I do have a firearm and my knife. So there we go. It's funny, these 2 ladies walking here, going to the right of the camera, came by with a white dog and a black dog, both about the size of Ninja. And I said hello, and they said hello on the little roadway right there. And just a moment ago, I said, if you guys need anything, well, I said, if you ladies need anything, just let me know. And one said, yeah, I like my steak medium rare. And the other one said, I like my baked potato loaded with everything. So obviously they have a good sense of humor. I'm not sure if they're in one or both of the vans split up or that 5th wheel over there, but it's nice to know that the neighbors are pretty cool. And you can see as I go back, they're not that close. That's easily more than 100 yards. And I've got enough wood for a decent fire for a bit. So my entertainment for tonight is not only the beautiful fire and the sunset, but Ninja found a mouse. And it's funny, I just brought this wood over and she went diving into that right side of that log, and then it started popping out on the left side where she's at now, stationed. And now she's trying to figure out how to get this little field mouse. So I hope you enjoyed a little time by the campfire with us. And if you did, please smash that thumbs up button. And more importantly, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It definitely helps the channel and also gives you alerts anytime I post a new video, which is a few times a week. From Ninja and I, bid you adieu. Be positive, be nice, and be active.